Then there's Christie. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Oubre. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Davis. There's Anthony Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Here's Drummond. Here's Council. Fade away. Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 1. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Christie. Here's Hood-Schifino. And stolen by Maxey. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders in the fouling.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside, Davis. Over Drummond. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
A lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Davis. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Russell with it. Maxey covering. Here's Hachimura. Count it, and the foul. That one on Maxey. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that 2nd-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the 3-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Davis. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And the basket is good.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here's Maxey. And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What?
Tries from 10. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Hachimura. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to Martin. Gordon up on top. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Christie with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
It's Drummond, top of the key. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Free throw, good, Drummond.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. James checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reaves in for Christie. And both free throws good for Drummond. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Gordon. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. Over James. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
Hachimura, the screen. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Paul George.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Martin. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Reaves against Martin. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Martin kicks to Gordon. Up top, Embiid. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, what is it about Austin Reaves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Davis has checked in for Hachimura. The 76ers also with a sub. Axie's checked in for Drummond. So he gets them both.
One of the tough things about guarding Reaves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Now, here is George. Embiid inside. Davis is there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
James up top, defended by George. LeBron going to work inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Outside Gordon. High post, Embiid. And here's George for three.
Out of bounds. Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Clock at 4. Blocked again.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Russell and Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
'76ers on defense. Davis setting the pick for James. Let's go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. LeBron's got 28.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. George looking around. Pass to Maxey. Outside for Martin. Al Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Bucket is good. Maxey's got 33.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Russell passes to Davis. Reaves outside. They grab their own miss. On the wing, James. Tries again. James converts inside.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
George finds Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. And Reaves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. Russell.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Sixers.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Russell with it. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's George. Three-pointer, Martin. That one's not going to go. And that's an intentional foul. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind, came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, and able to come out with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.